Hello, 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 Scorpio. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I love you guys. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Spirit guys, give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, God, I need your protection, Spirit. This is for Scorpio. What's in the energy for Scorpio? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's see what's in your energy. Okay, Queen of Pearls. Queen of Cups is here. Um, this Queen of Cups is telling me that some of you could be in your emotions right now. With this Queen of Pearls, the Cups is feelings. Some of y'all could be in your feelings. Some of you could be. I'm picking up the energy that you could be feeling some type of way today with your emotions. Let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. I love you guys. Let's see what's going on. Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, okay? So with this Page of Cups, someone could be in their emotions about you, or you are in someone's, or you are having some type of emotions about somebody. The Page of Cups is feelings, okay? It's a lot of feelings here. Okay, the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. I thought this was I thought that was the Page of Pearls. It's the Page of Corals, which is the Page of Wands, the fire energy. Some of you could be in this energy that you have been dealing with someone that is very immature. Or I'm also picking up the energy. Spirit is telling me that someone could have hurt your feelings, or you're feeling some type of way about someone that was said some very childish things to you. Page of Wands is immaturity. Okay, and I feel like you're in your feelings now. If this is not someone, Scorpio, this is you and your feelings about maybe there was a conversation between you and someone or somebody, family, friends, or your significant other, whatever. And I feel like your feelings got the best of you, or this person feelings got the best of them. Whatever he or she said to you, or whatever, however, it was very immature. And I'm picking up the energy that it hurt your feelings. I'm picking up the energy that it hurts it hurts your feelings. You got the Moon card came out in the reverse. And I feel like, Scorpio, this could be somebody that you're dealing with. They realize that what they said, though they shouldn't have said what he or she said, they realize they learned in the truth that they were immature about what they said to you or how they made you feel. I'm getting the energy. They're sorry. I'm sorry. That's what Spirit is telling me. I'm sorry. They're sorry for what they said. I don't know if they said hurtful words or how they came across you, Scorpio. Tell me more, Spirit. But they realized that, they definitely was immature about something. Okay. But I feel like you showing up, Scorpio, as the Empress. Okay. I feel like regardless if someone disrespects you or say things that you don't like, hurt your feelings, don't take your feelings in consideration, because Spirit keeps showing me this Queen of Pearls. Okay, don't respect your feelings, don't respect how you feel. I feel like you still show up as the Empress. Okay, it may hurt you a little bit, but it doesn't stop you. You know what I'm saying? It just make you move different. Okay, because if you think about it, if this was somebody being very immature, this person could be younger than you or you younger than them. This could be a fire sign. Doesn't necessarily mean that's just what the card represent, or it can be you as this moon in the reverse. Okay, Scorpio energy. This could be you felt like you was immature about a situation. Okay, but you're showing up as the Empress, so that means that it is what it is. That's what the energy I'm picking up. I feel like you got the Page of Swords here. Okay, this person is definitely watching you. Okay, they definitely got their eye on you. And I pick up the energy that this is someone that feels bad about what they said to you. That's the energy I'm picking up. Yeah, this is somebody that feels bad about what they said to you. Okay, and I'm getting because you are a water sign, Scorpio. I'm getting the energy that you just letting it roll off. It's like you may be a little down and out, your feelings may be hurt, but you bounce back, shake it off, and you just know how to move with this individual person or with these people. Remember, everybody, take what resonates, reverse the roles how they fit in your life. And like I said, for some of you, this may be past tense. This may be what you're going through right now. This is coming up in your near future about someone said something that hurt your feelings or said something to you that was very immature, and they know that they were very immature. And this is somebody that is still watching your every move, but they're very childish. Okay, I feel like this person showing up as the page of wands, right? Fire sign energy. I feel like this person has a lot of growing up to do. Okay, when it come down to expressions, when it come down to their mentalness, it's like, okay, this is what I'm talking about, Scorpio. If you're in a heated argument with somebody, if you're having a dispute with somebody, I feel like people don't realize what they're saying until they have said it. That means that you cannot control your emotions. That means that you're not emotional balanced, that you think before you speak, you know what I'm saying, or don't say anything at all. Well, this person was very immature about what he or she said to you or what they done to you. Okay, and I feel like, tell me more, spirit. And they're definitely got their eye on you. Okay, yeah, this is someone that is the King of Swords came out sideways. Definitely air sign in here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The card came out sideways, so that tells me that this person can be a little mean. They're not real mean, but this person can have a feistiness about her, or just can be very, okay. Spirit is telling me their words can be very harsh when they say something. That's because they're not thinking before they speak. You know what I mean? Um, and so they're showing up as the King of Swords. King of Swords in the upright is thinking logical, thinking logical, meaning think before you speak over emotions. And it came out sideways. That means that this person is not fully balanced, fully tapped into their feminine side of what you say to people really impacts a person. So this is someone that needs to work on their balancing their emotions. This could be you, Scorpio, but take what resonate and reverse the roles. So whoever this is, they're kind of they're not, I don't want to say they're a mean person. This person could be a good person, but it's what they say makes them mean. It's like their words is just not good when you're having a disagreement. People get argument and disagreements, they get that twisted, because a disagreement isn't an argument. And I feel like when a person's not tapped in and they're not balanced, they will perceive disagreements as an argument, and it's not. It's just a disagreement. And so this person is somewhat emotional balance, somewhat, but the card came out like this. So they're really not logical thinking before they say things to you, or before they have said something to you. And that's why I feel like you was very emotional this weekend, or you have been emotional lately about something that has been said, or the truth coming out. I feel like with this moon in the reverse and this page of wands right here, that tells me that this person is showing his or her true colors. What you see is what you're going to get. And it depends on the level of respect that man or that woman has for you, that is going to get worse. Okay. Whoever this is, if they really mean what they said, that they didn't mean that, they're so sorry, whatever they done, they apologize. Then you shouldn't see this kind of act from them again. But they're showing up as the page of wands here. Okay, they're showing up as the page of wands. So that tells me that they are showing you with this moon in the reverse who they really are. And they say when a person shows you who they really are, believe them. And I feel like you are very much more mature. Let me fix that. You are more mature, very mature minded, emotional, stable with this Queen of Cups, which is the Queen of Pearls. You are very emotional, stable, and very much more mature. It's like you a grown woman or a grown man dealing with a grown boy or grown girl. And this person is showing you who they are by their actions of their words. See, I always say it doesn't matter what you say, it's how you say it. A person, one word can change a sentence. One word can change an and a in a conversation. So am I going to say that this person is a mean, bad person? Absolutely not. This person is not a mean, bad person. This person needs to prioritize their emotions. They need to tap into balancing their emotions. Or this is you, Scorpio. Spirit, tell me more about this energy. You got the King of Cups in the reverse. They are not, okay, I was trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. I really was. I was really trying to give him or her the benefit of the doubt. But the King of Cups came out in the reverse. That means that this person is not emotional fulfilled. They're not emotional balanced, and they cannot handle you. Okay? They're not coming from a place of matureness. They are not connected to their feminine and their emotions. So that's why when they say things that came out like this, they just bam, say it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like oh wow, you got the world card here and the justice. I feel like some of y'all, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like you close that cycle. You're not dealing with them because you want balance. You want justice. You want someone that y'all are going to be able to balance each other out. And with the world card here and the justice, yeah, some of y'all close that cycle because whoever this man or this woman, they showed themselves. They showed you who they really were, and it really bothered you because you really gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Just like I said in your reading, I said I really gave this person the benefit of the doubt, but they showed up as the King of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pearls. Not emotional balance. When a person is not emotional balanced, that is psychological. That is your perspective. That's your heart when in tune with your mind. Flowing with your heart. But when your heart is not on the same level as your mind and heart, you don't care what you say. You don't care who feelings you hurt. You just point blank. You know what I'm saying? And this could be somebody as well. Those are the type of people that will love bomb you. They will string you along and make you feel like this or that. When in fact they're not. That's who it is. But whoever you are, you close that cycle. You brought justice. You closed that cycle. Okay. And that means you brought good karma on yourself because you was not going to allow this person to love bomb you, string you along, or talk to you or disrespect you any kind of way. Because if this person is hurting your feelings now, for some of you, if this person is hurting your feelings now, I'm sure it's going to get worse. Okay. And for some of y'all, you were dealing with somebody that's what they've done to you in the past. This is someone that you could have dated for 2 years. This is someone you could have dated 3 years, okay? Or was in a connection. All right. And that was it. You couldn't do it anymore because you got tired of the disrespect. Okay. So yeah, I don't blame you. I'll close the cycle too. Let it go. Justice. You close the cycle and got justice for that. That means that you are justified for closing that cycle. That means that you learned that lesson. Congratulations. That person could have been a test and you passed the test, or you learned the lesson and you closed the cycle very, very fast. I'm getting a fast action that you closed this cycle. Okay. Give me confirmation, Spirit. Last card for Scorpio. Congratulations on getting justice for this. Seven of Pentacles and the Star card. Okay, it looks like to me that some of y'all, majority of y'all, have healed from this situation. Seven of Pentacles, you sowed a lot of seeds. You're working on yourself. You have done a lot. Yeah, you're focused on your healing. You're focused on what's next. Miss Positive Thoughts of Energy, what's next? That's old news to me. What's next? That's old news to me because that person showed me who he, Ten of Cups. I'm going for happiness. Okay, four wands. Yeah, you're going for happiness. 11, 11, four wands. Okay, 10 of pearls, 10 of cups. It's about your happiness, about 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, four wands. That's what you're aiming for. You want something serious. You want something long time, long term. You're not looking for someone that's going to emotional bomb you. And that's what it seems like what you was dealing with this person, that they were emotionally bombing you. You know, you could have had your highs and lows with this person, and then it's like this person just started showing you who he or she really was. Okay, and you are too mature for this person. I'm positive thoughts of energy. In my readings, there are lessons, blessings, and confirmations. You just have to be vigilant and open minded and listen to the message. What this is telling me, my beautiful Scorpio, is that you were once dealing with somebody, okay? Or some of you are still dealing with this person. That this person is not a bad person. But the thing about this person, their words, how they talk to you, how they make you feel, it's not good. They make you feel uncomfortable with the words that he or she says. And it hurts your feelings because you're very caring. You're showing up as a Queen of Cups. You're very sympathetic, empathetic to people's emotions. And I feel like this person, you could be an empath as well. You pick up on how, you pick up very fast on how someone treats you. And this person just really, really did not care or take your feelings into consideration. And the reason why you showed up as the Queen of Pearls in the upright and this person showed up as the King of Pearls in the reverse, there was no balance here from the get-go. It just seemed like there was balance because he was, she was emotional bombing you. They were playing with your emotions. You had highs and lows. They tell you that they love you and then they drop you on your head, right? They tell you that they love you and then they take it back. If you want to, let's put it in that type of, they say they love you, say they care about you, then they don't say they care about you. They say they care about you, but they don't treat you like they care about you. You know what I'm saying? They say that they're understanding, but they're not understanding when it comes to you. It's a lot of things that they say, and they do the opposite. And you got tired of it because you want happiness. You want happiness. You want the 11, 11. You want someone that you can be with in the four wands with. Okay? You want to conquer. You want to be you want that husband, that wife. Okay? You want someone that's going to be on the same level of justice, which is balance in your life. You want balance. And you couldn't get balance there, so you closed the cycle. Okay? Because after all, this person words, they did not think before they spoke to you. They did not think before they decided to do something to hurt your feelings or made you cry or made you feel uncomfortable and made you feel at one point in time that, do I have to walk on eggshells when I'm talking to this man or this woman? However it was, they were very immature. Okay, very, very immature minded. And that's because they're not tapped into both feminine and masculine energy. I feel like what spirit is telling me here, Scorpio, this person could be a little arrogant, could be arrogant, or could have a big ego. Okay. Um, and a lot of times when you could be so nice and so understanding to people and they don't care how they treat you, they don't care what they say to you. And if you have started talking to someone and that they're doing this now, don't think that it's going to get better, because the more that they learn you, the more that they know you, it's going to get worse, because they're going to realize, okay, she or he staying with me with my emotional ups and highs. It's like their emotions is bipolar. Okay, is what spirit is telling me. It's like they have highs and they have lows, and it's like, when I think we doing good, we doing bad. When I think we doing bad, we doing good. It's like they have you all over the place. That's what people do. That's what people that are not emotionally leveled, balanced, that's what they do, because they're trying to, it's almost like they want you to love them and pour into them and love them, but they're only going to give you a little bit of what they want. But they want you to run after them, chase after them, do this after them, da da da, take their mess, own it, own it, own. But you showed up as the Empress, okay? You showed up as, yes, I'm caring, and I care and I love, but I ain't no fool, and I'm not going to let you disrespect me in any kind of way. Until next time.